USC Trojans JuJu Watkins makes history, usurps Caitlin Clark. In a win over the #1 UCLA Bruins, USC Trojans star JuJu Watkins made history in college basketball, recording a stat line that no men's or women's player has registered this century, including former Iowa Hawkeyes star Caitlin Clark. In a resounding win over the #1 UCLA Bruins, USC Trojans star JuJu Watkins made history, accomplishing a feat that former Iowa Hawkeyes star Caitlin Clark or former LSU Tigers star Angel Reese never reached in their respective college careers. Watkins became the first player of the century in Division I college basketball, men's or women's, to record a stat line of 35-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, 5-plus assists, 5-plus blocks, and 5-plus three-pointers made, according to OptaStats. Watkins finished the game with 38 points, 11 rebounds, 8 blocks, and 5 assists. She also made 6 of 9 three-point attempts. Her incredible performance came in the biggest moment of the Trojan season, a home game against the unanimous #1 team in the country and crosstown rival, the UCLA Bruins. In fact, the Bruins were previously undefeated before falling to Watkins and the Trojans on Thursday night. The Trojans beat the Bruins 71-60 in a back-and-forth game, stamping themselves as one of the elite programs in women's college basketball this season. After the game, Watkins spoke to the media about her performance and gave credit to her teammates as well as her coach, Lindsay Gottlieb. "I think Coach Gottlieb has always been by my side throughout the whole process. And she calms me down in moments and, puts me in the right position to do what I do. And, these past couple of weeks have been tough from a shooting percentage perspective, but we have the relationship where it's like, you got the next one, you got the next one. So I just think that confidence in me is really all I need. And it just motivates me to go out there and play freely," said Watkins after the game. Women's basketball has exponentially grown in popularity over the last few years, mainly thanks to the star power of Watkins, Clark, Reese, and many others. A number of celebrities were in attendance at the Galen Center to watch USC and UCLA face off, including comedian Kevin Hart, WNBA star Kelsey Plum, and Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels, among others. The game received national attention, and Watkins even received some praise from NBA legend Lebron James. The Trojans fell out of the top 5 in the AP Top 25 poll after suffering an upset loss to the Iowa Hawkeyes. Currently ranked #6 in the country, USC is expected to rise when the updated rankings are released. Will the Bruins fall below the Trojans? UCLA still holds one of the better resumes in the nation with only one loss, but USC now has the head-to-head victory. After the game, Gottlieb also spoke to the media about JuJu's game, refusing to take any credit. "I know you're going to ask me a million questions. I didn't teach JuJu Watkins any of that. Just trying to put her in situations to be her best self, and she does most of that work. And what I was so impressed with tonight, obviously, was the mentality she came out with. Obviously, the ball going through the net helps. She ends up with 8 blocks as well," said Gottlieb. USC and UCLA have another matchup scheduled for March 1st in Pauley Pavilion, and the game will serve as the regular season finale for both teams. Before that, however, Watkins, Gottlieb, and the Trojans will travel to Seattle, Washington to face the Washington Huskies on Sunday.